place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Miami Marlins and the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2021
Major League Baseball on the show starts
City
now.
Royals.
And stepping in, Luis Robert. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the left fielder, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Segura for one, on to first to complete the double play.
Batting
Digging
third,
in will be Mike Trout,
fielder,
trying to
number
get him
27.
started again following
Mike
a double play.
Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
Now
Royals.
here's the pitch.
The shortstop.
Ball, that's out.
Gene Segura.
A ball and a strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Batting second.
So one down,
the
no
third
one
baseman.
aboard. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's big Aaron
Batting
Judge.
third.
2 outs already
right
on the
fielder,
K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Judge.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
To first, fielded by Rendon. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in next, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here comes the 1-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he struck him out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
No
Big
ball,
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Now one down with the bases empty, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Next to stand in is Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now here is Miguel Rojas as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Marte.
The pitch. Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Simeon's there. Throw
He's
in
out.
time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The center fielder.
First pitch
Andrew
on its way.
Benintendi.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. So
Batting
next to
eighth,
bat will be
the
Travis
catcher,
d'Arnaud.
Travis. d'Arnaud.
Now here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
One
Ball
out,
one, no
nobody
strikes.
on. 1-1. Is strike two swinging.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez.
Batting
This
ninth.
guy's still looking at a
designated
0
hitter,
in the hit column.
Nicky
Ready to deal.
Lopez.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Rojas has it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings
Leading
up
off for the
Mike
Marlins,
Trout.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike
First
Trout.
pitch on its way. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lined hard to center field. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. No one on with one
Now
down,
batting,
and that brings
the
up
catcher,
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch. One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are
Now
retired
batting,
here to begin inning
designated
number
hitter,
4.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
They could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. In the dirt
0-1's
here.
the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. First beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So
Now
next
batting,
to the plate for the
third
Royals,
baseman,
Bo Bichette
Bo
struck out in his first at-bat.
Bichette.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the
0-1.
slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Robert will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right
Two
fielder.
down, no one on
Aaron
base. And that'll bring up the former
Judge.
American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking
0-1's
here,
the
and
count.
that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the Royals are in the hit column.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping
Second
in
baseman,
now, Marcus Semien.
Marcus
Oh, that's
As the
just
first
out.
pitch to him is off the plate for a
Semien.
ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A ball and 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And digging in next will be Anthony
Now
Rendon.
batting, first
and
baseman,
it's fouled away.
Anthony
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
And this
1-1.
misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will
Leading
be
off
the
for the
power-hitting
Marlins,
first baseman,
the
Big
first baseman,
Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus
Now the pitch.
Aguilar.
As he gets a good curveball here to
0-1.
start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Up
Now
next
batting,
from Miami,
shortstop,
Miguel Rojas. Hit it
Miguel
hard, but lined out in his
Rojas.
first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This is on the ground over to first. Rendon is there, and that's the
Got him.
second out. Digging
Up
in
next for the
next,
Marlins.
Luis Robert.
The left fielder, Luis Roberts.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Ball,
Pitch
that's out.
outside, the throw.
He's safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're not going to
Hey,
get him. He's
he made
in
it.
there at the plate.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up is Darren Ruff as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 33.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Nope.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, it'll be Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last AB.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, usually the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. Segura for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. He'll
Leading
lead
up
things
for
off
the
here in this
Royals,
one-run
The
contest.
designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a
Lopez.
swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
If I'm in the box, you take
One
a
ball,
step out right
2
here.
strikes.
Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery
2
of
balls,
him burying
2
something
strikes.
in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the
batter,
Royals
number
batting
2,
order turns over and
shortstop,
set to go.
G.
Gene Segura hit the ball pretty well in his last
Segura.
at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Nope. Ball
And he'll
1.
look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next up,
The
Bo
third
Bichette.
baseman.
He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First delivery to him.
Aye.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something
Ball, that's it.
serious.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting. Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Eliezer Hernandez,
Your
a
attention,
right-hander
please.
standing 6 foot
Now
even, will
pitching
take
for
over the
Miami.
pitching duties here.
Number 57, Eliezer.
And that'll bring up
Hernandez.
Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the
0-1's the
first
count.
pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to
0-2
the
is the
video
count.
room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle.
3.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the
Leading off for the
switch-hitting
Marlins,
second baseman, Jed
the second
Lowry.
baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and
0-1.
swing through it for strike 1. Oh, and 2, the count to Jed
Count
Lowry.
0-2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1.
Now
So
batting,
here
the
is
first
Jesus
baseman,
Aguilar, and he's
Jesus
likely just trying to put one in
Aguilar.
play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. This one's flared down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The next batter will be
Now
Luis
batting,
Robert. He scored
left
after
fielder,
knocking a single in
Luis
his last at-bat.
Roberts.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
He's got to hurry.
Yeah, you're
Throw
out.
on to
Ladies
second
and
for the
gentlemen,
force, and the
please
side
join
is
us
retired.
for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Marcus
Leading up
Semien
for the
comes
Royals,
in 1 for 2
the
with
second
that home
baseman,
run he hit earlier.
Marcus Semien.
And there's a missile off the bat. Semien in an 0-2
2
hole
strikes.
here.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Boy, and that's about as bad
1
as you
ball,
can
2
fool the
strikes,
guy. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slide. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, number 33.
Next up is Darren Ruff. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch on the way. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Bottom of the 7th inning, he'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Boy, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to center. Trout giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Josh.
Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
He's set. Here it comes.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Segura has it. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Trout.
Runner! From the belt, the pitch. There goes the runner. Sliced hard on the ground. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Realmuto, the runner at third. Garcia is at second with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Got him.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in.